Hi everybody, my name is Boss Mode Billy. I like to make gaming content as well as other videos. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you love Roblox as much as I do. I'm going to do more gameplay videos and walkthrough tutorials in the future, so make sure you ring that bell for notifications. Welcome back to Eat Slimes to Grow Huge. Are you a part of the Boss Mode Nation? Let me know in the comments below if you are Boss Mode. Let's get into it, gamers. You guys, I am so excited to dive into this topic today because it's all about the power of persistence and dedication. I mean, have you heard of the $53 million slime? It's a story that has been floating around online for a while now, but it's still giving me major motivation just thinking about it. So, for those who may not know, the $53 million slime is a viral sensation from China where a guy created a small toy slime and, through sheer determination, managed to build it into a multi-million-dollar empire. I mean, can you believe that? A tiny little slime worth millions of dollars. And the craziest part about the story is that it all started with a simple idea, just making a fun toy for people to play with. The $53 million slime represents the idea that small, often overlooked efforts can add up to significant results over time. Think about it. We all had those moments where we're working towards something and it feels like we're not getting anywhere fast enough. We put in hours of work, but don't see any tangible progress. And just when we're starting to doubt ourselves, a story like this comes along and reminds us that every single effort counts. That one small step we took today may seem insignificant on its own, but it's those countless little steps that can ultimately lead to massive breakthroughs. I love how the $53 million slime shows that success is not just about being a genius or having all the resources in the world. It's about being willing to put in the work, day in and day out, even when no one else seems to be paying attention. And it's not always easy, trust me. There are going to be times where you feel like giving up because things aren't moving fast enough or you're just plain tired. But this story is a powerful reminder that those small efforts we make every single day can add up to something truly extraordinary. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, okay, this all sounds great, but how do I actually apply it to my own life? Well, I'm glad you asked. In our next segment, we're going to dive into some practical tips on how to start making those small efforts count and turning them into significant results. You guys, I want to talk about something that really resonates with me, and that's this idea that we're constantly being sold on. We're told to strive for instant gratification, to achieve our dreams overnight, and to expect success to land right at our feet without putting in any real effort. But the story of the $53 million slime challenges all of that. It shows us that true success is not about getting there fast, but about getting it done. This concept really challenges traditional notions of what we consider successful. We're used to hearing about overnight sensations, people who go from zero to hero in a matter of weeks or months. But the $53 million slime's story is the opposite. It's one of slow and steady progress, of small wins adding up over time. And I think that's so important for us to remember because it's easy to get caught up in this culture of instant gratification. We see people on social media achieving their goals seemingly overnight, and we think, wow, they're so talented or they must be working way harder than me. But the truth is, most of those stories are carefully curated to make us feel like we need to achieve our goals in a similar way. They make us feel like if we don't get there fast enough, we're somehow failing. But that's just not true. The $53 million slime's story tells us something different. It says that success is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about putting in the work day after day, week after week, month after month, and year after year. And I think that's something we need to hear right now because we're living in an age where instant results are just expected. We want to see progress fast, and if it doesn't come, we get discouraged. But what the $53 million slime's story teaches us is that real success takes time. It takes patience, persistence, and dedication. And I know that's not always easy to hear because we want quick fixes and easy solutions. But the truth is, those things don't lead to long-term success. They may lead to a fleeting moment of triumph, but they won't sustain us in the long run. In our next segment, we're going to talk about how this concept applies to real-life goals and aspirations. We'll be discussing strategies for staying motivated and focused on our objectives, even when progress feels slow or insignificant. As we wrap up our conversation on the $53 million slime, I want to leave you with a final thought. By embracing this perspective, individuals can shift their focus from seeking shortcuts or quick fixes and instead prioritize consistent effort, creativity, and innovation. When we let go of the idea that success must be instantaneous, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. Think about it. When we're focused on finding the next shortcut or hack, we're not innovating. We're not taking risks or exploring new ideas. But when we commit to consistent effort and persistence, we create space for creativity and innovation to flourish. And that's where the real magic happens. By prioritizing hard work and dedication over quick fixes, individuals can increase their chances of long-term success. They'll be more resilient in the face of setbacks, more adaptable in a rapidly changing world, and more likely to achieve their goals through genuine effort rather than relying on luck or circumstance. I want to leave you with a challenge today. What if instead of seeking shortcuts, you committed to showing up every day and putting in the work? What if you focused on making small, incremental progress towards your goals rather than trying to hit it big all at once? It's not always easy, I know. There will be times when you feel like giving up or taking a shortcut. But remember the $53 million slime, that tiny little slime that became a multi-million-dollar empire through sheer determination and persistence. That's the kind of success we're talking about here. So let's make a pact to prioritize consistent effort, creativity, and innovation in our own lives. Let's choose to focus on making progress over seeking shortcuts and trust that the results will follow. Thank you for joining me on this conversation today. I hope it's inspired you to rethink your approach to success and start building towards long-term goals that truly matter. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of this content, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. And don't forget to ring that notification bell. Peace out, gamers.